Whoops. Right. Hey, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Oof. Massage. All right. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I wonder if people have tomorrow off. Most people have Memorial Day off, especially if you live in the States. Okay, let's turn that down. My eyes are getting blinded. I wanted to pop on live to see what was going on real quick. I don't know what's going on, but I figured I'd pop on for a second. I just recorded a YouTube video, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. But I wanted to just pop in and say hey because I probably will have that finished. Could be tomorrow. I could finish that tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't have that finished tomorrow. But I also have to finish by next week. So in the meantime, I figured I'd pop on and say hey. What's going on? No topic for this day. Kind of tired, long day. I just want to put on my PJs, watch a movie. So, hi Jeremy. Welcome. As you guys come in, thank you for thumbing up the video. I appreciate it. I can't really tell this here. This Mosin. Mosin. Um, yeah, live, chilling. I don't have a topic, but as soon as I think of one, we will talk about it. As I said, I just recorded a YouTube video, so that's why the ring light is on. But welcome to the channel. I'm Sadiqa. And hi, Ophelio. Hello. What is it? Wash. Thank you for thumbing up the video as you guys come in. I appreciate it. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to learn how to like lessen your social anxiety and be more confident in how you speak in public and personal settings, this is what my channel is about. Just help you get more confident, more grounded, so that you feel more confident. Okay, that's really important. Grab something and throw it. Now, why would I do something like that? Are you trying to make sure I'm not AI or something? You're from Poland. Oh, cool. I don't know any Polish. Did I say your name right? Here's what I do want to talk to you guys about, though. On my pen. I want to talk to you all about not pedestalizing people who have a title. What I mean by that is stop making people who have either like a lot of money or this like position, stop making them bigger or better than you because they're not. They're not. And I've seen it firsthand. I've seen how people who are multimillionaires, I've seen how people who have a position or a title, they don't like speak any different, any clearer. They don't stop becoming. They are not exempt from human nature. They do the same things like we do, like you, like me. And so, if you were to ever get to have a title or more money, you'll recognize that you're not the same person, but you still have similar tendencies. And so the people who have those things, they also have similar tendencies and they're not different from you. So I want to talk to you guys about that. So if you live in a city or a country and you think, oh, those are the people who are like the elites, they're not elite. They're not any more elite than you. Okay, and I got stories for why that's true. I got stories. I got stories. Hello, Leonidas. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you all for coming up to video. Appreciate that. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so I told a story like this before that I went on a date with this guy that I thought was so like, oh my god, he was so amazing. He had this like Lamborghini. And I was like, oh my god, he's so, you know, he wasn't even cute, but I just thought somehow he was different or more amazing, and it turns out he wasn't. Like he had all these businesses, and I was like, oh my god. And we're going on a date, me and him, and I get to that date, just rude to the waiter. Um, he had to make himself look better than people. I was just like, dude. Like, and when I see that, I know what that is. I know it's like this is the only way I feel important is if I'm stepping on someone else, and that is not real confidence. And I like people who have real confidence, not the kind of confidence that they use to step on people. You know what I mean? What size shoe do you wear? I'm not gonna answer that, Derek. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. It's Sadika Soul. Soulspiration by Sadika is my channel name. This is where I chat to you guys about navigating my 30s as well as reducing your social anxiety and increasing your reducing your fear of being seen. So anyway, I'm posting a video either tomorrow or Tuesday. And I want you guys to subscribe so you can check that one out. But I'm sharing with you how to reduce your social anxiety, how to get rid of your social anxiety, how to feel like you belong in spaces and not so anxious. Thank you, Pro Ellie. Thank you, Dalton. Yeah. So I only wanted to pop on here for a little bit. I'm tired. Had a long day, but people probably have work tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, but it's Memorial Day. But I figured there'd be more people. Thank you for subscribing, Dalton. I appreciate that. I hope you like are into the content that I make too, because I make good content. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I make pretty good content if you're willing to listen, I think. So I think you find some value in it. I hope you find value in it. Even as a guy. We're all human, you know? You guys, I ate 4 times today, which is not that much. But I went to a restaurant and I had breakfast with my mom and my god sister. And then I came back here and had a barbecue. And then my neighbor made shrimp etouffee. You guys know what shrimp etouffee is? Anyway, for the barbecue, we had like chili cheese dogs and corn on the cob and potato salad and chips and margaritas and all of that. And then later, my neighbor was like, "Oh, I made shrimp etouffee." And then, oh my god, what else? I guess I only ate three times. Okay, okay, that's like breakfast, lunch, dinner. But it was all in one setting. I think that's why it was too much for me. Judge. Okay, that's good. Dalton, where are you from? Pittsburgh. Is that in Pennsylvania? Forgive my ignorance. Is it Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Is that how that goes? Ah, okay. I'm decent with geography. Um, okay. I'm from Southern California. Never been to Pittsburgh. It looks cold out there. You got this big old jacket on your head. Wait, let's see. I'm horrible with any type of schooling. I realize people aren't bad at that. It's just the how we're taught at school is not very helpful. Come to the ATL. I went back in 2019, Eli, to Atlanta. Okay, I have to say this, but that was my first time in Atlanta. I've never seen so many black people in my life. Besides my own family reunions. Oh, hey, Shari. What's up, girl? It's been a long time. How has it been, girl? It's probably Monday. For sure. It's only 9:30 and I'm yawning like this. I'm pretty good too. I've been working a lot, but getting this money, and I've been working a lot. I'm trying to figure out how I can not work as much because I've been working Monday through Friday and Saturdays. Oh no, they're after me. I'm looking around. Thank you, girl. You see today? Okay, I work full time as a radio technician, and it requires me to put on a uniform. And sometimes, because the job that it is, the nature of the job, I tend not to like. I can't. I tend not to get dressed. Like I know, I tend not to do makeup with my hair. But this weekend, I was like, it's 3 day weekend for me. It's Saturday. Let me get a dress on. Let me do my hair. Like that. Plus, my cousin had a graduation lunch today. So let me show. Oh, and I went shopping for myself, you guys. Listen, wearing a uniform to work has made me not shop for myself. And I would come home on the weekends and be like, why do I have anything to wear? Like, I literally didn't have one pair of jeans. I was just like, what the heck? So I went to this, after the lunch, I went shopping and got myself some things to wear. I'm happy I did that for myself. It's just past midnight holiday. You look great. Thank you. Hello, Tato. Hello, Fatama. It's been a minute. Oh, yes, it has. You're talking about since I've been in Atlanta? Yes. I don't think it's itching. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to the shrimp. There we go. All right, Dalton. your blue and red shades on. Period. You better hurt them or don't hurt them. Come through, show you around. Why are you saying that at Memorial Day weekend? That's a weird thing to say. Did you try on your purchases? I sure did. Should I do a haul? You guys, and I'm not like super big bougie when it comes to shopping. Like I'll go to affordable places. I went to Ross. I bought some cute stuff. Like I think Ross is a national spot. Like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. Like I get cute stuff from those places. And you'll never know it because you're gonna have an eye for fashion. It's not about how much you pay for it. It's about where you get your stuff from. I just contradicted myself. It's not about how much you pay for it, it's about having that eye for fashion, is what I meant to say. Well, for those of you who are here for more than just what I look like, fix that. Bonjour, Jonathan. Hey, you, are you the married type? Mm, I'm the type to get married. Honestly, like, I have pretty high qualifications to get married. Otherwise, it sounds like a nightmare. You had to think about it. I don't know. It's not very enticing to me. It doesn't sound very enticing getting married. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but it would have to make sense. Otherwise, like, we could just be together. We don't have to be like married. Hi, CD. Where are you from? I'm from um, Southern California. I don't know why I think about that. I was reading different messages. I'll message you. You guys can follow me on Instagram. If you have IG, it's Soulspiration LLC. Also, about the clothing comments. Ah, okay, okay, okay. For those of you who don't know, let me get I always forget how to do this. Oh, here we go. Y'all are wild in the comment section. Like, what is really going on? How do I do this? What does it take to get you upset, and do you curse when you do? I'm not quick to curse. You know what's so funny about that word? I'm about to get woo on you guys for a second. But then every time you talk, you're casting a spell. Everything you say is a curse. So those words I find so funny because they say, "Oh, you say the F word, you say curse words." Anytime you say something about yourself or someone else that's not very nice, whether there's a curse word in there or not, you're still cursing them. So anyway, do I use the ones that we call curse words often? No. Am I going slow? Maybe because my battery's gonna die. Should I bring you guys over here? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna bring all of this over here, and then I'll be able to charge my phone up. Because sometimes my volume gets low and my battery gets low. Hold up. Stay there, guys. I'm just moving you over here. Like, who turned off the lights? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta keep up with that too. You stream a lot? I do. Not a lot. But now that you're subscribed, if you turn your notifications on, you'll know when I go live. But I'm trying to post more long form videos where I like edit and like push good content out. That's what I'm doing. But in between me editing the videos, I will stream like now. Because I think my video will probably be ready. Oh man. I thought I was gonna be able to. Thank you. Now that's a compliment I can get behind. Do you speak Spanish? I do. I can speak Spanish. I don't have a type, but I really do. Okay, period. I ain't got no type. Like coffee lattes. You know, I'm not a coffee person because even though it's supposed to wake you up, it actually makes me tired. That's the irony in that. But I love the smell of coffee. And I love the taste. It just does not sit well with my body. I feel like I get a headache. It makes me tired. Oh, Spanish is your first language? Where are you from, Gigi? Or where are your parents from? Or parent? I'm curious. Cash App? Okay, Dalton, sounds good. Yes, if you guys want to bless me, you can bless me at $ at T-Red2. You guys can bless me. You ever date Latinos? Have I ever? Or do I ever? I live in Southern California, so if you know anything about this region, you know that there's a lot of Latinos here. So it has happened before. Wait, am I the toilet flush? No, you did not. There's a plane going by. As you can see, I'm in my room. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to bless me, you can at my Cash App. I also give really good advice. So if you guys have any questions about things, I have a lot of advice to give. It's kind of like a service I provide here. Last time someone was here, they were asking me about dating advice, and they were also telling me, asking me questions about like their if they should move and what kind of strategies they should take with all the things they have going on. So, if you guys want advice on whatever you're thinking about, tell me, and I will give you some advice, and it's gonna be good. It usually is. You remind me of that lead actress that played in that movie Love and Basketball. Oh, I like her. You're talking about Sanaa Lathan. That's a compliment. I like her. Thank you. Are you the gossiping type? Do I seem like the gossiping type? Are you the discerning type, Jay? Because I feel like sometimes you can discern whether or not people are certain ways or not. Even if you don't know them, you can kind of pick up their energy. So. Haitian vibes. You know, the other day, I keep saying this, not the other day, but like a couple months ago, this guy started talking to me in Haitian Creole, and I don't know any Haitian Creole. So lately, people have been confusing my ethnicity, but that's easy to do, you know. I pray for discernment and wisdom so I don't get misled by people's words. Wise, 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 wise. I've realized for me when it comes to that, you can obviously pray for that and it will come to you. You can also just wait and see because it doesn't take people a long time before they show you how they are. People can't put up a front for that long. So usually I give them like honestly like a month or less, 2 months or less, and I'll show you kind of a time frame. But praying for discernment and wisdom is also a wise thing to do. You can say like, reveal to me what it is I need to know about this person. Is there anything I need to see that about this person that could potentially cause me harm, conflict with my personal goals, whatever, whatever. That part of them will start to be revealed to you. Hi, Deshaun. Can you do an English accent? I can. I think I can. If there were a British person in here, I don't know if they would think it was good, but I can do an English accent. It just depends on like what part of England I'm doing it from. For example, if I was doing London, I think I could do a London accent. Oftentimes it starts to sound a bit Aussie, honestly. Um, it can sound like I'm from down under, but I try a bit harder. It depends on what words I use. I do tend to sound British, you know what I mean? 2 months or less for the true colors to come shining through. Correct. And honestly, people show you right away. Like I'm always in social settings where I'm meeting people for the first time. And if you really want to know what people are about, just listen. Do less talking and more listening, and you will see. what people are about. You didn't answer my question. You answered me my question. If you, oh wait, let me put this back up so I can see. Hold on, why is this still up? Oh, here we go. If you let a person talk long enough and pay attention, they will expose themselves. It's take 3 months for me. Exactly. Hi, Kiko. Out of the heart, abundance flows. Kiko's from H-Town. H-Town, stay down. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing because I talk about this type of stuff and I go live and I have all types of conversations, but I also make long form content. You can click on videos, like them, and comment, stuff like that. So just join the Soul Tribe, okay? Because we talk about all types of stuff as I navigate my early 30s and learn all of the lessons that I'm meant to learn on my journey, hoping that it encourages you to see life through a different lens. And some of that. Some of what? Not necessarily you can make your mouth say anything. Yeah, if you guys really want to bless me, you can cash up me. Thank you. What is your favorite superhero? What's her name? Who's the one with the white hair? I think. Oh, Storm. Storm? Yeah, Storm. Yeah. Any favorite shows that you follow? Not right now. I'm not a huge TV show binger because I'm trying to create more and consume less. I do enough of that doom scrolling on my phone, so. Is there any? Oh, thank you. Comfort. Why are you so cute? She don't care about her power. She probably just like the style. Man, you like her powers. I have a theory about why she's electric. We're not gonna get into that right now. I believe if anyone were to play it, it should probably look like me. It's electric. Pretty, pretty. That's Halle Berry. Kiko got it. Big brain. Yeah, Kiko know what I'm talking about. Oh, oh, thank you for the cash app. Who was that? Oh, I won't say the name. I won't say the name. I won't air you out, but thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Kiko. That wasn't you, Kiko. You can send me one though. Then I can say it's you. But the person who sent it, I don't think they said anything in the comments yet. Sometimes people just watch and send and they don't really say anything. That's fine, but as long as they're getting some value from my contents. Hey, oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm like thirsty. I want a nice cold beverage. I can't give you what you deserve. Um, the inside of my phone case is soft. They're kind of fuzzy. If the world were to end in 1 hour, what would be the first thing you do? I have a question what that means. What does it mean for the world to end? Because people say that, but like, what does that mean? Does that mean everybody dies? Does it mean all the planets fall down to the ground? What does the world ending mean? Because that way I can decide what I'm going to do. I've never had like a visual, oh, the extinction of humanity. Damn. In an hour, I'd probably confess my love to someone, hug my family, say all the things I probably should be saying on a daily basis to them, jump in somebody's pool, go for a swim. A new system of things. That's what it means to me, Dion. But I think people kind of, when they see the world ending, I feel like they mean like, you guys hear that? I feel like people think it means like the world ceasing to exist. You know I hate my building because whenever you go down the street with those loud cars, it's so annoying. It's so loud. You have a secret admirer. So I have a secret admirer, or am I the secret admirer? Because if I confess my love to someone, that means that I'm the secret admirer. Wow, so your heart is taken already? It's not taken, or it's not taken. Do I have a heart? My heart's taken by my body inside this. My heart's inside of my body. That's what my heart was taken by. Like, what should I have to drink? I'm so thirsty. Never been in love. Yes. Coconut water. That sounds good. I just want something cold. Like yesterday, I had this really cold, ice cold Powerade. It was orange. Something just like, I'm so thirsty. we from? Southern California. Are you an iPhone user? Yes. You ever been to Stone? It's Cold Stone. Someone just said Stone Cold the other day. Is it Cold Stone or Stone Cold? Yeah, it's Cold Stone. Because the cold is bigger than the word stone. So that's how you know. But just so funny you said Stone Cold because my coworker just said Stone Cold the other day too. No, I'm not confused because growing up, that was like going to Cold Stone was like super common. It's not as common anymore because it kind of died down, but we always say, oh yeah, Cold Stone. But I never said Stone Cold. Stone Cold ice cream. Cold Stone. Like Stone Cold sea water. I have no idea what that means. That was a little inside joke between you guys. Don't know what that means. Only millions have it. Favorite sport? Soccer. But I also like to play golf. Yeah, it's Cold Stone. You like soccer too? Greenwood, dare. I dare you to cash at me. Soccer or racing? Like NASCAR? Basketball? Okay. Golf takes a lot of focus. It does. I mean, I feel like with practice, it becomes more fluid versus like, gotta focus, you know? But yeah, you do have to kind of be quiet and do your thing. Basketball is mine. Thank you, Jeremy. I was able to get to dinner. You don't get there, or you didn't get it. Anyway, I'm getting tired. This is it. I'm gonna get off because I am tired. But subscribe. Thank you for thumbing up the video. We don't have Top Golf in my region, but we do have something like it. But the Bay Area, like San Francisco, San Jose, they have Top Golf. But that specific brand, no. It's supposed to be building one downtown. I don't know what to drink yet. Something cold. It's hot firecracker out there in Cali. Get your drink before you leave. But that would require me to go down. You guys are gonna be here down here by yourselves. And here for like 5 minutes by yourself. Please what, Ricky? Why the hell would you leave just now? Just now? I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna get something to drink. Whoever is here is still here. Whoever's not, it's not. So see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna bring a drink back up because I'm so. I need something to drink. I got water and juice. Woo. What you out here talking about? uh, let's see. Excuse me. I hope she brought us drink too. That would make it work. How rude. She just left us hanging like that. Yeah, I'm cooking burgers tomorrow. I can't after that day. That's a rapper's name. Marcus! What's up? Lucius in the house. Marcus Luscious. Just kidding. Marcus Lucius. Who's your favorite music artist? Marcus, how'd your audition go? Didn't you have one this month? Who's my favorite music artist? I have a few. I like Coldplay. There's this couple called Free Soul and Lava. They're really good. They make like spiritual hip hop, R&B vibes, but it's very uplifting, very ascended, very high vibrational. Very much so what I need to be thinking about. Are you tall like? Tall like. Doesn't this look so appetizing? Which ones? I've had several. Some bookings, some more. I managed to probably a lot this month. You said you had one in my city in Southern California. I thought you said that. I think that was like early May. Look, congrats on your bookings. Booked and busy. Rappers nowadays rap about nothing of substance. Facts. And that's why I listen to rappers that have. So look up Free Soul. You didn't book that one? That's okay. You booked some other ones. Good for you. That's show business, baby. Look up Free Soul though. So it's FR, and instead of two E's, they're like threes, two threes. So FR33SOL, Free Soul, like a free soul. And he and his wife Lava, they make really good music, and I saw them live at in concert, and I was the MC for their concert. So it was my first time meeting them and hearing their music. It was great, and I've listened to their music all the time now. So I'm glad I found their music. One of my favorite songs from Free Soul, he has a song called Ankh Uja Seneb, and it's like ancient Kemetic words or something. And then he also has Let Go to Grow. Let go to grow. He drink is like 70% ice, 30% juice. That's how I like my drinks. I love heavy ice. If I go anywhere, I always ask for heavy ice. So it's like, dang, can I get some juice with this ice? Yeah. But some people say light ice. No, my ice gotta look like this, or I don't want it. It's so cold and refreshing like this. I probably couldn't survive in Europe because in Europe they don't have ice. I'm a heavy ice girl. Like, try Caleb Gordon or Alex Jean. If I got to a restaurant, I ask my drink with ice on the side. I'm gonna get my money worth. Ice on the side. Oh. Or you can just have them bring you the container that they got the beverage from, and then just put the cup of ice. Like most places, like let's say they are like, oh, you order a ginger ale from the menu. They'll bring you the can of ginger ale and then the cup with ice, so you can just keep filling it up, right? That's what I do. Like on the plane, that's what they. Don't judge me. I can see your wheels turning. I'm not judging you. I was just thinking. Okay, yeah, I was judging you a little bit. You know what's crazy about me is like I can never hide what's on my mind. Like it's so obvious on my face. I don't know why God made me this way. Sometimes I be trying to hold my facial expressions in, but no matter what, you can tell I'm thinking, you can tell I'm processing. Like poker face does not exist for me. But you know how you go on the plane and they'll give you a cup with ice and then they'll give you the can. They'll pour the cup of ice and they'll give you the rest. So just do that. It's more classier that way too. It's very pinky up. Mmm, so good. I had to get water too because juice does not quench your thirst. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and put my PJs on, watch a movie. I'm off tomorrow. Thank God. You guys are all off tomorrow, right? What flavor was that pink drink? This is, I think it's tropical punch or something. Juice don't quench your thirst. I'm off. It doesn't. That's why I just said I got water. I wanted both. I wanted something sweet and cold, but I also wanted to quench my thirst. So now it's time to actually quench my thirst. You're off? That's good. I needed this 3-day weekend, even though I've been busy. So yesterday I slept in till like 11, which is nice. And then I worked from like 4 to midnight. That was Saturday. Today I slept in and went to my cousin's graduation celebration lunch. Then I did some shopping for myself, which I'm happy I did. Then I came back to my apartment complex. There was a barbecue. And then I'm still up. I recorded a YouTube video. No, I'm still up. And then tomorrow, my mom's trying to get me to come out and like hang out with the fam. I'm just like, we should have did that today. Tomorrow's my Sunday. Tomorrow I want to just lounge. I'm jumping in the pool. The grill is coming out. Red's a whole day tomorrow. Okay, that sounds like fun. And yes, I'm mowing the lawn as well. And cookouts. Jay, do you live in the South? Because you have a lawn. It's not very. Lawns are very common in the South. Get off my lawn! Any cookouts? I mean, this gotta be. You're in Texas? Okay, almost the South. You have a pool. That sounds nice. I want to go swimming. I just feel like diving into a pool right now. That's what I feel like. The closest I can get to that is a shower, so I'm gonna take one right now. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm in Jersey with a lawn too. You guys have a lawn in Jersey? Hmm. Oh, you must be like on the suburban side. I have a pool. I barely swim in it. That's what happens when you have something. Even if you live in an apartment complex, people barely use their amenities when they live there. Same thing when you live in Southern California, like I do. You barely go to the beach. Like I go to the beach a couple times, but I live 12 minutes from the beach. Yeah, I go like every once in a while. Whenever you don't have something accessible, you want it more, but when you have it, you don't use it or take advantage of it. Before Cali, where you used to live, I've never lived anywhere else outside of California. I'm born and raised here, but my family is from the south. My dad's side is from South Carolina, and they migrated to the west. And my mom's side is from Oklahoma, and they migrated west about 2, 3 generations ago. So my mom's from California too. Jersey is called the Garden State for a reason. Oh, I didn't realize that. I live near a forest. So I climb all the trees and run all the trails, to be honest. Good for you, Marcus. Because at least some of us are using our amenities. Whether they're nature's amenities or manufactured amenities. Why is it? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, Martin J. To be real with you. If you know how to manage money now, you'll know how to manage money when you have a lot of money. If you don't know how to manage money now, it doesn't matter how much money you get, you still won't know how to manage it unless you actually take the time to learn or hire somebody to manage it for you. But I don't know if I agree with that. It's not managing money, it's just being more frugal with your money. But that's not necessarily managing it. See? I don't want to have these broke conversations. I don't even want to use that word. I don't even want to look at those words. I can't. Can't relate. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not entertaining broke thoughts or conversations respectfully. You should neither, truthfully. No one should. Mm. My day was good. Thank you. I do know that I want to watch a movie. So I'm going to put my hair up, take a shower, put my PJs on, and throw on a movie. Baby, because guess what? I ain't got no work tomorrow. We ain't got no work tomorrow. You have a movie recommendation? What's that? It's got to be something that I can access because I'm not really streaming right now. Like I have Apple TV, which is not a common one to have, but I do have Apple TV. Probably gonna get rid of that soon. But that's the only one I'm paying for right now. I got rid of Netflix. I got rid of Amazon Prime or Prime TV. So yeah, I don't have really anything but Apple TV. Gerald's Game. It's a movie. Huh. His and hers. What is that? Oh, a series. I like series. I like movies too, but I prefer movies because it's over in 2 hours versus me binging something for like five. Unfaithful for the third time. Who's in that movie? Where it is? Rom com. Who doesn't like a good rom com? Richard Gere, Patrick Sullivan, Diane Lane. I don't know if I recognize any of those names. But thank you for sharing that. Those names. Maybe I'll recognize them now that you've said them. Yeah, somebody like points something out. You're like, no, I never noticed that. And then since they said it, you're like, oh, there goes Patrick Sullivan again. Did we see a magic trick? Oh no, where'd you go? Abracadabra. I feel like I know who Diane Lane is, but I don't know if I don't know who the rest of those people are. Maybe I know them by face and not by name. Queen and Slim. I didn't like that one because of the imposters playing that in that role. Just kidding. I didn't watch it, but I heard there were imposters. Imposters! Are you into fragrances? Imposters for real. Yes. You have the worst magic act I have ever seen. Why are you a hater? Dion, yes. So someone bought me this Dior perfume. Now, when it comes to fragrances, I will wear like Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. Don't get me wrong. So yes, I have at least like 5, 6 fragrances in my cabinet. I've got amber something. I have this like cotton candy. I have Dior. I've got Louis Vuitton. I've got a couple high end ones, and then like Bath and Body Works. I do both. So yes. Jay, I have good magic tricks. You just haven't, you've seen nothing yet. I'm just getting warmed up. I've been called many names in my life, but never a hater. Okay, well, you are going to see something very cool. Oh. Dion goes, okay, nice. You know what that reminds me of, Dion? Have you seen that video of that pool girl who is serving like drinks to this to the guests at the pool? And she's like dancing like this. And she goes, and at the very end the girl goes, nice. And then she goes, well, I can't dance. I can't sing, so I think they've done alcohol in the red drink. They've? You mean she? No, I'm just silly like this. Sometimes people think I'm like drunk, but I'm not. I'm just very playful. Keeps me young. The minute you see me stop being playful, be concerned. Because I'll never stop being playful. I know. I don't know why YouTube doesn't like give more opportunity to like. I think that's where YouTube needs to kind of increase their engagement or their like participation, if you will, because on Instagram you can invite people to the stage, have conversations. Um, I don't think you still send pics yet, but I think YouTube wants to maintain their difference, their autonomy, as than other streaming platforms. They don't want to turn it into something that kind of makes YouTube something different, which is a video. It's a video streaming and a video educational place. So it's like if they start letting people send DMs and put pictures, it turns into something else that YouTube has never been. So of course they could, and they probably have thought about it, but they want to keep their autonomy, if you will. They don't want to turn it into Instagram or turn it into um, Snapchat or something that it's not. You know what I'm saying? They probably will. Um, what you can do now is actually send voice notes in the comment section. I haven't tried it yet, but some videos allow creators to reply back with the voice note. So let's say I post a video and you go and Jay goes, "Oh, what made you decide to wear that color dress?" And I'll be like, "Oh," and I can literally hit respond and reply to his comment with my voice and be like, "Oh, actually, this was given to me for my birthday," and blah 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 blah. Press send, and then anybody who comes across it can hear that. So that's one thing they added is voice notes in the comment section. It would be so lit. So you want pictures? You want people to be able to send pictures in the comment section? I feel like that would open up another can of worms. Also, a very inappropriate can of worms. I can only imagine what a lot of guys would be doing here. So no, especially not in the comment section. People would be putting all types of stuff in the comment section with pictures. It'd be a mess. Voice notes, yeah. I can't stand sending video voicemails. The idea of talking to myself. So then you wouldn't want to be a content creator, would you, Jay? Because as a content creator, you're recording your voice and talking to yourself on camera all the time. And posting it for other people to interact with. So that's how that goes. I like live. I notice most guys like live. That's why the most highest paid streamers are men. Like Kai Cenat, I don't even think he streams anymore. Kai Cenat, IShowSpeed. There's probably other streamers, but I don't know them. Those are the only two that I really know. Maybe I should start streaming like on Twitch or something. Apparently there's a girl who like literally gets paid to stream and she just sleeps. People just watch her sleep. Like, now that's what I call getting paid in your sleep. I don't know. I've never been on Twitch. I don't know how that works. Can you? Can you download Twitch on your phone? I kind of want to go live on Twitch right now. Like, make a quick account and go live on Twitch and see what happens. Like, how do people even find you? Is it like this? Like on YouTube, where people like just keep like scrolling and they see you and they just pop in and go, oh. We still need you here. I'm still gonna be on YouTube, but I think if I'm gonna stream, I should start streaming on streaming platforms that are known for streaming. I don't get that. Why am I watching someone sleep? I don't know. Everybody look, but there's a niche for everything. Just like people who make mukbang videos, why are you watching somebody eat? I've watched people eat before, and I think it's mainly because like I'm craving whatever they're having. So I'll be like, I'll watch like a couple minutes of their mukbang, like that looks good. I just like to. I mainly like to see before they start chewing. You know, I don't like to see them chew, but it's usually like when they open it for the first time, I'm like, ooh, like take everything out the bag, and I'm like, ooh, let me come join you. Let me have some of that before you touch it, before you put it in your mouth. But sometimes I'll start crunching. I'm like, well, that sounds good. Like, I'll put a microphone next to the fried chicken or the crunchy chicken. And I'm like, I think Righteous Thoughts was thinking about sending a picture of some perfume. Like, oh, okay, that's good. Um, cool. All right, y'all. I brought my drink back, and you guys are a part of the Soul Tribe now. So if you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. And if you haven't thumbed up the video, thank you for doing that. You want to listen to the crunchy chicken? Sometimes I do, and I will not be judged for it. Anyway, everybody's got weird stuff that they like. Okay, but it's not the worst thing to be considered weird. Anyway. I also like ASMR. You know what's crazy is that before ASMR got as big as it was, I remember I made an ASMR video and like some guy at school that was in college with me, he like first he teased me, was just like no, and then the next day he literally tried to do the same video, And I was like, if I just would have followed my ASMR dreams back then, I would be an ASMR artist queen. Should I make a theme song? I had a theme song I made a while back, and someone like, well, I knew it was good, and I just never made a theme song. I can write it down somewhere. Yeah, I have a theme song. Maybe I'll make a new one. I don't remember. It was a couple. It was years ago. And I had a theme song. And it was like da 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 da. I'm glad you're here. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, it was good. It was good. No one's gonna stop me. I just didn't think it needed one, but I do have like a tagline where I say, "Thank you for joining the Soul Tribe, where we step out of the matrix and honey into our divinity." Like I see that in every single video. And that can catch on. It's one of my favorite taglines that I say. I don't think there should be too many things that I do because that's my tagline right now. I could turn that into a song. Dancing, handshakes, and all that. That's funny. That'd be cute. Stepping out of the matrix and honey into our divinity. I love that tagline. That came to me when I was in the shower one time, and I was like, "Ooh, that's my tagline." Ooh, clock it. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna close this out now. It's great to meet you guys. I hope you stick around and subscribe and thumb up this video if you haven't already. And join the Soul Tribe because I connect with you guys all the time. We have good chats and we shoot the breeze, talk about all the things that matter. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna close out the video, but it was good chatting with you guys. Let's tell you that movie The Matrix was a hit for sure. The Matrix was ahead of its time. Ahead of its time. They were talking like all the big stuff that we talk about today in 1999. Like, come on, nobody was talking or thinking like that back then. I was only 5 in 1999. My eyes are red. I need to go to sleep. Your eyes are red. You need to go. That's very rude, Jay. Don't appreciate that tone. I'll stay on here till my eyes are bloodshot red. Okay. All right, but I am getting off here now. So, all right, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.